The inboxes and a lot of questions of people asking why a woman like myself, and I'm pretty sure guys get this too, but they want to know how a person like us are able to, seem like we have it all together and still be single. And I tell a lot of people, for the most part, for me, I've been through relationships and we've learned how to heal ourselves. We've actually started putting up boundaries, and those red flags, we learn to look at those. And it's easy to get a man, if you just want a man. It's easy to get someone to be there physically, but someone to understand you and who wants to learn you and who wants to please you and, have that reciprocity, it's very hard today. And a lot of times, a lot of people don't take time to heal themselves before moving on to the next relationship or situationship. And a lot of times I tell people that people are attracted to you for two things. They're attracted to your light, or either they're attracted to your wounds. And there's a lot of people out there who are empaths. And I'll do another page about that pretty soon. But there are a lot of people who are empaths that are dark empaths. There are a lot of people who can sense things about you, but they don't use it to help you. They use it to take and to fuel themselves. But a lot of times for me, they are attracted to my light. But once they get sucked in, my light becomes too bright and it exposes a lot of people's demons and a lot of things about them. Because one thing about me, especially at this age, I ain't finna lie about shit to nobody. I only want truth. I want openness, and it's hard out here getting that in relationships. And once you've done the work on yourself, and I know y'all hear me say that a lot, but once you've healed your wounds and there's no way to enter into your energy through your wounds, there's no blood seeping from you, showing that you're hurt, it's hard for a person who's only out there to take your energy and a lot of times distract you. It's hard for them to get in. And they will soon, just flee from you. And a lot of times we take that as rejection, but it's actually not rejection. A lot of times it's protection. And I tell people all the time, once you've done that work, just, have assurance in that the Most High has everything already ordered for you. You just got to make those moves that you need to make. And a lot of times we make wrong moves. A lot of times it's a test. But, I ain't gonna put all y'all in my business, but I've currently been experiencing something with someone who I love to death. But, it's just the time. And something else that warms my heart, I'm starting to see a lot of brothers say that they're starting to practice celibacy. A lot of brothers are becoming aware of these succubus females and these energies that are out there to actually just use them and suck up their life force and also knock them, from grace of their kingdom and their kingship. Don't get me wrong. A lot of people like myself, I can only speak for me. I have a very high sex drive, and the more spiritual I get, my sex drive is even more, stronger as my spiritual side as well. But, I know how to control it. God gives you control of your sexual energy. Once you connect with the divine source, you can't control that light that everybody else sees and they want to come in on it, but you have control of your womb and your phallus. Everything is ran on sexual energy nowadays, and sexual energy is very powerful. I'm sure you all know that. But me personally, I'm not trying to have sex to put off, aggravation or anxiety. A lot of people out here having sex to just dump off their anxieties or things that they're going through, just to be having sex. Me, when I have sex, it has to be meaningful. It has to be a blessing. It has to be a transfer with intention of good for one another. I'm trying to merge souls. I'm trying to, heal one another and manifest things together. I'm not out here for somebody to just be hunching all on me and I don't get anything in return but that negative debris that they have to give. Because being a woman, we hold DNA and we hold something from every man that we've ever had sex with. And that's what, again, I tell you brothers, be mindful of the women that you sleep with, because they are more powerful than you think.